I just got out of the house like less than a minute ago and I'm already sweating. Alright, what's up, guys? I'm back. I haven't been here in a minute, bruh. It's been like a week, maybe 2 weeks, and I missed y'all, bruh. I really did. I missed you, and I was struggling to figure out what kind of video I wanted to do. I had a vlog, I edited a vlog and all that kind of stuff, but I just didn't like how it came out. So I'm on my way to school right now, and I thought of an idea. I've already done a video like this before, but I thought I'd do a part 2 because it's been like a year, maybe 2 years since I did this video. So I feel like my things have changed. So I thought I'd do a part 2 to this video. And if you have not read the title already, yes, this is a pet peeves video. I'm gonna be super early to school, so I thought I'd just crank it out right now instead of sitting down and just literally talking to you guys. So I thought I'd give you scenery as I'm doing this, you know? So I'm driving and stuff like that, and maybe different things will pop up as I'm driving, you know, give me a lot of emotions and stuff like that. So yeah, pet peeves video part 2, here it is. Before we get into the rest of this video, bro, y'all already know what to do. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. We are at 36 subscribers. 36 people. 36 subscribers. And let's just get right into the video. So, number 1, as I'm driving, I feel like this is a thing, okay? I live in Florida. I don't live in, I live in the city part of Florida, but not, necessarily, a city, where, it's, you know, trains and stuff like that. I don't live, in that kind of city. I live in Florida. I live in the city, but living in Florida, there are a lot of stupid drivers, okay? And in Florida, people don't like it when they don't have their way. So an example of when people express their irritation on the road in Florida, they tend to honk. And this gets into pet peeve number 1. Do not honk at me. I don't like being honked at. That's just a signal to me that you really want the hands, okay? Don't honk at me. I don't like honking. I don't like how it feels. I don't even like doing it myself. I don't like honking at people. If you're taking forever, yeah, I'll honk at you at a red light, if you ain't looking or something like that. But if the light just turned green, bruh, don't honk at me. If you think I'm going too slow, don't honk at me. Bruh, honk at me if I'm about to hit you. Honk at me if you about to hit me. Honk at me for a purpose. Don't honk at me if you don't like the way I'm driving. Go around me. I don't care. Don't honk at me, okay? That's pet peeve number 1. I hate when people honk at me. That means your intentions are that you really want to duke it out with me. So I advise you not to, because I will get irritated and flustered fairly quickly. So that's pet peeve numero 1. Pet peeve number 2. This is something a lot of people are irritated at. Smacking. Don't smack. I don't like smacking. I don't like noises. I don't like to hear what you're eating. I don't want to know what you're eating. I don't care for it, okay? So, just thinking about it, gets me flustered and irritated. I feel like this was a bad idea now that I'm getting into it. I don't like it. I don't like hearing what people are chewing or eating, or you sipping or slurping your soup or your tea. I don't like it. Keep your noises to yourself, okay? Keep that over there, okay? Chew with your mouth closed. Simple as that, okay? I don't see how it can be super hard. And it's not even like, when you think of like smacking, you would think, oh, a child smacking. No, it'd be full on grown adults that'd be smacking. And I would look at you in a heartbeat and give you that eye stare real quick. Because my question is, do you have manners? Like, growing up, my mom would literally like pop me in the mouth if she heard me smacking. Like, or she'll tell me like, stop sounding like a cow. So I don't want to hear your noises or anything like that. So pet peeve number 2, smacking. This literally flows into pet peeve number 3, ASMR. Hello. This literally, oh my God, I don't like ASMRs. Like that right there, that literally triggers me to get pissed off. Like, automatically. That literally triggers me beyond belief. Like, I'm not joking. Like, oh my gosh, just to like especially like the eating ones, because that ties into smacking. Like, oh my gosh, I don't see how people find that like pleasing. Okay, I don't see how people find that pleasing. You want to hear somebody slurp their soup and eat their like crackers and like crush up chips and then like have it fall in their mouths and hear like their saliva mix in with all the juices, and oh my God, that's so gross. Like, but I don't understand. People be, and I'm not gonna knock anybody that does ASMR, bro, because they be making bank over there, bro. ASMR people be making huge bank, bro. They be hitting like $100,000 off of eating strawberries and pineapples and drinking milk, bro. That's what they be doing, bro. They be slurping on their milk, chomping on them strawberries and pineapples and ramen and all that kind of stuff, bro. And they be making bank, bro. Like, no cap. Like, do your thing, but don't do it with me, because I don't like it, okay? I don't like ASMRs. I don't like hearing, like, I don't like that. That irritates me. I don't like excessive tapping. Irritates me. ASMR, out the window. Pet peeve number 3. No. Tying in with the whole ASMR thing, next, whispering. Don't whisper to me. I don't like secrets, okay? Secrets don't make friends, and secret ties with whispers. I don't like whispering. Don't whisper in my ear. Don't pss, pss to me, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that in my ear, because I feel like you gonna do something to my ear. Like, you gonna come up to me and like try to lick my ear, or you like gonna try to put your tongue in my ear. Ew, that's gross, okay? And I think I got this from when I first started at the job that I'm working at now. A kid wanted to tell me a secret, and like, I already didn't like whispering, but this situation literally effed it up, bro. Like, it made it worse, because the job that I work at now, one of the kids was like, Miss Nicole, come here. Yes, they call me Miss Nicole. Don't say anything. Anyway, they were like, come here, and I was like, okay. And then they were like, bend down, because, you know, like, I was taller than them or whatever. And so I bend down, and then they're like right next to me. And as soon as I go to turn, they lick my ear. Oh my gosh. Like, it was like real quick. It was like on my earlobe. Freaked me out, bro. I started screaming. So I was just like, that's a pressure point that you just pressed that is uncomfortable for me. Like, they literally, real quick, that was it. Licked my earlobe. Not my entire ear, like my earlobe. But like, still, like, okay, like, that's like full on cartilage and stuff like that. And like, oh, mind you, I had an earring on, bro. So like the saliva got cold and wrapped up in my ear. I'm not even gonna describe it, because that's gross. Yeah, so I don't like whispering. Don't whisper to me. If you have to tell me a secret, write it down, because I don't like anybody near my ear holes. It's weird. Don't whisper to me. Anyway, let's see. My next pet peeve: wet hands or items. Okay, now let me elaborate on this. Okay, I mean, it's very self-explanatory. I don't like things that are wet. Okay, like, especially like wet hands like send me like to another planet. Okay, my family are pros at doing this. Okay, My mom is a pro. My grandmother is a pro. My dad, kind of a pro. My sisters don't usually do this. It's usually just my mom, my dad, and my grandma. I don't like wet hands. So don't come to me and try to give me a handshake if your hands are wet. Don't come to me and try to hug me if your hands are wet. That is gross, okay? Now, when I say wet items, if something is meant to be dry, I don't want it wet, okay? So if doorknobs, I think everybody hates wet doorknobs. Like, I remember when I was at work, like, I touched the door as, like, me, like, my group and I were, like, going out, like, to the playground, and I flipped, bro. I touched the doorknob to open the door, and I said, "Why is the doorknob wet?" And all the kids just started laughing, bro. But I was so upset. I went, like, on a whole rant. I was like, why in the world did you come in? I said, you went to the water fountain. Why in the world is the doorknob wet? Why is that a thing? How is that a thing? What did you do? Were you playing in the water? Why were you playing in the water? It went on to, like, a whole spiel. I just don't like wet things. So, like, when you give me, like, a wet bowl and tell me to, like, dry it, I don't like it. I'm not going to do it because I hate it. My hands were already dry. Don't give me a wet bowl and say, here, or something like that. Like, what do you call it? Oh, like, you know, like, meat that is, like, really wet. Like, it comes out, like, dripping. Ooh! Oh, my gosh. That just literally, like, turned my stomach. I don't like things like when you, like, take, like, like, when you take a hot dog out of the package and it's wet. Oh, Jesus, it freaks me out, bro. Wet things. It doesn't even have to be food-related items or anything like that, but, like, wet things. I don't like wet hands, wet things, wet items, wet, like, if this steering wheel was wet, I would be mad as I don't know what. Like, oh my gosh. My next pet peeve, not giving all the details. And I've learned that this has become a pet peeve when I started college, because not necessarily professors, but, like, advisors and stuff. So, like, if you need help with, like, classes and stuff like that, like, figuring out what classes you need to take and stuff like that, like, those advisors that you need to go to, like, they hate, I don't know why, maybe that's just, like, part of their job, but, like, when I went to community college before I transferred here, it was like pulling freaking teeth. I felt like I was at the dentist every time I went to the advisor's office, because it was like going through hell or high water to try to figure out the information they were telling me. Don't give me vague answers. Tell me everything that I need to know. That way I'm not taking stabs in the dark on my next moves, okay? Especially if it's something critical like school. Give me all the information. If you want me to do a task, give me all the information. Don't have me guess on anything, because usually I'm a pretty bad guesser, okay? If I don't know the answer and I make a guess, it's not going to be a good one, okay? So give me all the information. I don't like people that say, like, oh, go to the store. What store? Which one? What do you want? Like, don't say go to the store and get something. Like, that you sound stupid as I don't know what. That I can be getting a block of cheese and you're, like, lactose intolerant, bruh. So don't tell me, oh, go to the store and get something. Like, what does that mean? Okay? Don't give me a blank piece of paper and say, draw out a map. A map of what? I don't know. A map of, like, the vaginal system? I don't know. A map of, like, Europe? I don't know. And then copy it. How many copies you want? Give me all the information, okay? And don't give it to me like I'm a type of person that needs step by step information. If I don't get step by step information, I'm going to mess up, okay? And that's not my problem. That is your problem, because you're the one who told me to do it, and now you're mad at me because you didn't want to give me step by step information. I am the type of person that I don't need a roadmap. I don't need directions. I need step by step directions with a roadmap and the Siri guide right next to me That way I can figure out what road I want to take and where I want to go. Okay? I'm that type of person. Okay? I need step-by-step information. Do not give me anything vague. Don't tell me to guess. Don't tell me to figure it out or anything like that, because it will not be pretty. Okay? Because you will either be in the wrong or I'll be in the wrong and then just end up blaming you. And then, like, now we're, like, fighting. Okay? Alright, last and final pet peeve. Borrowing. I don't like borrowing, okay? This is like, I don't know if this is like a popular one, but I don't like when people borrow things, okay? I don't like borrowing from people, and I get uncomfortable when people ask me if they can borrow something from me. Okay, whether it's money, I hate when people ask me for money. I'm the wrong person. Okay, I have my own money. I advise you to get your own too. Okay, I don't like borrowing from anybody. I don't think I've ever actually borrowed. I probably borrowed like a pencil, probably like once or twice. But other than that, I don't think I've ever borrowed like anything from anybody, because I don't like borrowing things, because now I feel like I'm a liability to you. Or like you're a liability to me. Like I owe you something. I don't like owing people things. It makes me feel uncomfortable, okay? I don't like, and so borrowing ties into that, okay? Like, and especially constant borrowers. So people who are like, yo, let me borrow a pencil on Monday. I let you borrow a pencil. You give it back. Wednesday, let me borrow a pencil. I give you a pencil, let you borrow it. You give it back. Friday, yo, can I get a pencil again? I'm sorry, bro. Don't ask me, why don't you have a pencil? Where is your pencil at this point? A pencil's like 50 cents, not even. Alright? You could, like, why am I the only person that you borrowing the pencil from, bruh? Like, at this point, here, have it. Shoot. And plus, like I said, I don't like borrowing people. Like, when people borrow money from me, like, I'm really strict on that. Because I literally, like, I will pull out a whole calendar, bro. You borrowed from me on Saturday at 3:52 p.m., okay? Around, in the town center, in front of Target, okay? Like, I'm that kind of person, okay? Like, I will literally, like, have the date, time, action, the color clothes you were wearing, the hair type you were wearing, like the type of shoes you were wearing, the car you was in, the license plate, everything on deck when you borrow money from me, okay? Because I don't like people borrowing from me, okay? Especially when it comes to money, because it's my money. I earned my money. You broke, that's on you, boo-boo, okay? Don't come to me and say, oh, can I borrow $2? Because now my borrowing system is different from a lot of people, okay? I have tax, okay? You borrow from me on Saturday, you say you're going to give it to me on Monday. When it's on Monday and you give me that text at freaking 8:42 in the morning saying, yo, bro, can I give it to you tonight at like 11, bruh? And then our scheduled time was 4:52 in the afternoon. Why? See, you're already changing up on me, okay? This is why I don't like borrowing. Then that just gives you some leeway to figure out why you don't have my money, okay? And then you come with that follow-up text saying, yo, can I give it to you tomorrow? Then I give you the okay. Then you're like, dang, can I give it to you on Friday? Okay. Then you want to come to me and say, man, actually, can you wait till I get paid? And 3 weeks? No! That's no, okay? So you borrow from me one time, especially when it's money, bruh, I'm adding tax on God, bro. You borrow money from me, you got 1 day to give it back, okay? You borrow $2, after that 24 hours from you borrowing that $2, best believe it's $1 a day. If you don't like it, then don't borrow from me, okay? I'm not the one to help you when you need money, okay? Unless you are family, aka blood, bro, don't borrow nothing from me, okay? And I don't, like I said, I don't like borrowing from other people. I don't like borrowing pencils from other people, because I don't know where your pencil has been. I don't know if it was just in your mouth. I don't know if you just dropped it up on the floor. I don't know if a hobo just shoved it in its pants and then just shoved it in your backpack. You don't even know either, okay? I don't like borrowing things. I don't like borrowing erasers. I don't like borrowing cars. I don't like borrowing cash. I don't like borrowing anything. I don't even like borrowing air fresheners, even if I don't even know if that's a thing. But I wouldn't even want to borrow your air freshener because I feel like I owe you something. I don't like owing people things. The only thing I owe is myself, and that's happiness, money, power, and way more. I owe myself my due diligence through my hard work, the things that I have earned, okay? That's my last pet peeve. If you want a part 3, technically, to this video, then drop a comment down below. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I have 20 minutes to get to class, and I have no clue where I am on this campus, so I will see y'all in the next video. Remember to always stay squeaky clean. I'm out.